I know we've got Jacoby Durant guys. I'll ask that you state your names. With your numbers covered up, I didn't get your names. My man in the middle.
Corey Fields, number 2.
Shaq Davis, number 1.
All right. We'll open up the floor immediately for questions. We'll start here on the left-hand side. We get a mic right here. Please state your name and media affiliation. Thank you.
Jason McDonald, Core 360 Sports. Jacoby, that sack, do you think that was what changed the complexion of the game? I mean, the energy after that play really looked like it lifted the defense, and then the offense followed suit.
I think it was a momentum shift. The whole time on the sideline, we was like, we need to make a play. We need to get a sack on. So coach gave me the call, and I had the opportunity to come free out the edge to get a sack.
Let's start right here with Don. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Dawn with the Atlanta Voice. I know that there's been a lot of talk around Jackson State all week. I know that had to been something that motivated you guys to get ready for the game today. What was it specifically?
Well, at first they said we wasn't going to score 21 points offensively.
Yep.
So we just had to come out, play our game, prove them wrong.
Another thing I'll say, we had a little free time to go around Atlanta. I was in the mall, me and my teammates, and a lot of people was like, "So y'all the team that Jackson State playing?" Like they never heard of South Carolina State. So that was like we looking at each other like, "Oh, okay, well." We already knew we was the underdog, so that was something big on us, especially in the secondary. I was with my guys that was in the secondary with me, and we just in the mall, and a lot of people just stopping us. They're like, "Oh, do y'all play basketball?" No, we don't play basketball. We're playing in the Celebration Bowl.
Further back on the right.
Rick Henry, WSTV, Columbia, South Carolina. The way that your season developed, you start out losing 4 of your first 5, and you battle back, you win the MEAC. How did that experience help you to overcome your slow start today?
Can you repeat that one time? Sorry. I was trying to find you. I couldn't find you for a second.
Okay, here I am. Okay, the way your season developed today, you started off losing 4 of your first 5, then you rebounded, and you won 5 of your final 6. The way you guys were able to bounce back this season, how did that overall total experience help you today when, again, you found yourselves down and behind the 8 ball?
I would have to say be able to deal with adversity. We dealt with adversity all year. We had some injuries that set us back as a team. We had some missed days because of the situations, but just be able to deal with adversity helped us bring us to here today.
To the left.
Jamie Walker, Black College Sports Network. Corey, I know you started off rough in this ball game. What was the turning point as far as you actually just kind of focusing and leading this offense?
I would have to say getting all the jitters out and just going and play football. At first, it was just bright lights and just let everything come to me.
In the back.
Hey guys, Cam Gaskins with ABC Columbia. This is for all 3 of you. Just a couple years ago, Buddy Pugh's future with the team was uncertain. We didn't know if he was going to be back with the Bulldogs. Now, having won the Celebration Bowl, what does it mean to you guys to get this win for him?
Well, it means a lot. South Carolina State never been to the Celebration Bowl, so we got an opportunity to bring it home and do it for Coach, do it for the town of Owensboro.
I would have to say
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
I was going to say it means a lot to give Coach Pugh a nice little red jacket. So that's all I got to say.
Wilson Jackson, Sports Illustrated. My question is for Jacoby. We talked yesterday, coming from a small town, playing a big platform like this, to get a win like this, I know it has to feel amazing for you.
As I'm speaking right now, my phone is vibrating like crazy. The town of Lamar, I thank them. They supported me throughout my whole college career, high school career, and just getting this opportunity for them to see me on this big stage, playing under the lights, playing in the Falcon Stadium, it's a blessing.
In the back.
Tolly Carr with HBCU Game Day. My question's for Mr. Davis. You were getting targeted a lot in the first half, and you didn't you didn't get them all in that first drive, but you started to win those matchups as the game went along. Can you just talk about what it was like, those matchups against that JSU defense?
I just had to play more physical. I wasn't getting no calls. It was grabbing, pulling, pushing. I just had to stop complaining and just get physical with them back.
Right here, to the left.
Mike Washington, Dr. Cabil's inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Question, you held the number one offense in the SWAC to 19 yards, a record. What was the mindset going into this bowl game? Was it to be physical? Was it to block gaps? What was the thought process defensively?
Just holding each other accountable. Knowing that they had a high-power offense. Just understanding our assignments, trusting ourselves, trusting one another, and playing for the man that's next to you.
Thank you.
Two more questions in the back.
Matt Vereen from Watch Fox in Columbia. Shaq, back to you talking about that defense. Just how much did they help set you guys up, especially on those turnovers, to get you in position to start putting up those numbers on the board?
Yeah, we always count on our defense a lot because when they make plays, they put us in position, give us shorter field so we can punch it in quicker instead of us driving the whole field. So yeah, we really applaud them for that.
Go ahead in the back.
All right, Corey, I talked to the offensive line. I'm over here. How you doing? Ernest Rex, MTMV Sports. I spoke to your offensive line, and they call themselves the Dirtbags, right? Talk about them, right, and the challenge that they had to face, and how great of a job they did today protecting you.
I would have to say they did an amazing job. The 2 sacks, I'll put that on me for not communicating with them. But besides that, they did an amazing job. Cam Johnson, Nick Tace, Eric Brown, Tyson Gray, and Chris Simon. Best O-line I got.
All right, guys, thank you. Appreciate you.